Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. It's your best friend John, just here to hang out and play some golf. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you, just playing the front 9. All right, send it. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Great swing on that one. All right, this is his second. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Come on, kick to the right. Good job. We're on the green. All right, this is his third shot. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Looks like this will be on the dance floor. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Going towards that hole. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Solid putt. All right, sink this one to have the hole. And after that first hole, we are at even par. And that hole will be halved. Going with the hybrid. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Okay, let's see what you do here. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Okay, we're on the green. And let's see what happens. This is his second. And this putt to go one up for the match. Oh, it's getting there. Oh. And here he goes, putting for par. Ooh, just missed. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. That's too bad. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And your friend looks like he's in the rough. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see. Oh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, come on, get in. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. All right, let's see how he does. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Really well judged approach there. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd. And his 4th shot on this hole. Oh. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt will go. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. And you're 3 up on your friend after that hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. We'll get it back. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Not an amazing swing. And this will be his second shot. And here's a look at their hybrid. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. This might be bad. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Okay, here's his 4th shot. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. We have a nice friendly match play session starting up here. Let's go. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Not quite sure where this will end up. Second shot here on the 1st. I'm having that. Let's see if our little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. And here he goes, putting for par here. Ooh, just about. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. And after the first hole, you're one up. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Well, this should be in the fairway. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the second. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. And that will drop. There's 4 feet left on this one. His putt's going. And that hole will be halved. And teeing her up here on the third. Well done. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Okay, 240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does. And here's our 3-iron on display. And here's your second shot on the third. Great job on that approach. Setting up his third shot here. And he's setting up for a birdie here. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. This putt's good so far. Oh, how nice does that feel? Dropping on in there for the eagle. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. They've chosen a 3-iron here. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. All right, from the beach. Oh, yes. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot. Right by. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that will go. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Nothing wrong with that. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, looking good off the tee. And here's his second shot. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Nicely played. And if he sinks this, that's for eagle. Okay, this putt to go 4 up on your opponent. Rolled right by. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. All right. Might give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Okay, there you go. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. This one's leaning to the right. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This one's heading for the green. Well, I was wrong. You wound up in the rough. Okay, this is his 3rd. We're on the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. Yeah, let's erase that from our memory. Let's just move on. Well, we'll have to move on from that. You lost the hole, but more to play. All right, let's send this ball away. Coming into a bunker near you. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. Five iron on display for this one. This one's going right. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. It didn't go a heck of a long way, but guess what? We're in the fairway. And this is about 165 yards out. That'll do for the approach. All right, 3rd shot for him. All right, this one for par. Ooh. Okay, they need to drop this to win the hole. And that putt will go for par. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And it looks like around 135 yards out for him. The shot's coming in nicely. All right, second shot on the 8th. Great work. Nice approach on that one. 7-foot putt here. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. And there we go. And that hole's halved. Looking good off the tee. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. That was a good one. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading for some trouble. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And let's see how he gets out of this one. All right, if you sink this, you got the win. Let's just put that in the hole. And the putt drops and your round's done. Okay, this one is over and you've managed to pull out the win, ending here at 2 up. That's great work. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up for this round. Looks like it's just the back nine of this course on the docket today. Let's see what happens out there. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Maybe a little too strong on this. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Nice approach. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oh. Okay, 4 feet to go. Starting the day off at even par. See what we can do from here. All right, this next putt's for his par. And nothing big to report after that first hole. We're all square. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Looks like you'll be putting. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And he's setting up with a long putt here. And it drops. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. Looking good. Well, it's going right by the hole. And after that one, your opponent is one up for the match. Going for the green. Okay, let's send it. I thought you might do that. It was an excellent choice. Let's see if this one sticks the green. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. He's setting up for an eagle here. Oh no, it's right by the hole. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Looking very nice. Well played to you. This match is all square after that hole. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. Decent looking tee shot, I think. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what his second shot looks like. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Good little shot there. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. And this is your third shot. was good. 11 feet to the cup for him. For the bird. You got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. Oh my goodness. And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. There we go. Great contact. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. 8 feet to the cup. So far, so good. So good. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Oh. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Here comes a par 4. Good shot. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. This tee shot should play. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Ooh, great putt. Just didn't go all the way on it. He's got 3 feet to go. And that one will drop. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And one up after that one. And this one is a par 3. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. They're going with the 5-iron here. This one might be a little long. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. And that one goes in for the bird. All square after that hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Good shot. And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Setting up from 145 yards away. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. He's putting this next one for birdie. Right by the hole. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. I'm liking that one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's his second shot. Here is their 5-wood. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Smart shot. And setting up his third shot here. Ooh, and they get the chip to drop. Nicely done, and that's it for them here. All right, I have confidence. If you sink this next one, you will win it. It's getting there. Well, it didn't quite get there, did it? Okay, this match will be decided on this one final playoff hole, one way or another. If you end up having this hole, then we'll give the win to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. And here's a look at their 5-iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, you're last to hit, so you know how close you need to get to this pin to give yourself that advantage. Let's go. A little too much to the right. All right, you are closest to the pin off the tee, and you know what that means. If it comes down to a tiebreaker, you're getting the win. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And in the cup it goes. Way to hole that one out, and that will clinch the win for you in this playoff. Congratulations. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for playing the game, first of all, and also thank you for winning this match. I love a bit of match play playoff action, so thanks for that.